Well, this is a surprise. Itemless? On a Tuesday? What? Dearest at Marvel Champions. Frail as a snail, I will prevail. Itemless! Yes! I am now live! Okay. Tweet. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Couldn't wait till Sunday. I'm happy. Yeah, man. I want to hop back in there. I really wanted to try this path again. So we're not waiting. We're just gonna go. I said I would do another day stream after last week's illnesses preventing the regular streams anyway. So you know what? It's time to make good on my word for once. So yeah, man. Let's do this thing. Let me hide this big D garbage. Hopefully people get it at this point. No big D's for these streams. And I'm going to be hopping back into the same path that I was trying to do last time, which a little refresher for all you nice people out there. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. B. Daniel sent an over 5 saying, I'll take the invisible D. Not like that. Or is it? B. Daniels, thank you very much for the 5, dude. Appreciate it, man. The invisible D is yours. Okay, so the path that I was trying to do last week, though, or not last, well, last Itemless, whatever. It was only Sunday, right? It was only a few days ago. Last path I was trying to do is leaving up this node on the champion, Burden of Might. The opponent's power gain by blah 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 blah. This is the second part that matters. Each time a buff activates for any reason, lose 25% of their max power. So, triggering dexterity or other buffs on myself, I lose a ton of power, and of course, without being able to use my specials, well, some Supreme, he's not that easy to use. And I don't have a ranked up She-Hulk still, so we're not going to be going the She-Hulk route. The team that I will be using will be the same that I ended the stream with last time, which consists of... Let's get rid of all these guys. Which consists of Sim Supreme. I think I was also using... Yeah, I was using Omega Red to get through the path. I was using mostly Omega Red and Colossus to get through the path, so those are my path runners. And then I also brought Captain Beardo and Thing. So these will be my champions that I'm using. Essentially, let's cut this guy. Let's put him on the bottom of the list. Essentially, the top 2 are my path clears. The bottom 3 are all for the champion. So that's the name of the game. Let's do it, man. Let's jump right in here. Let's jump right in. Finally pulled a 5-star Medusa. Nice, dude. Congrats. Still love me some Medusa. Alright, let's go. When did you join Alliance, BG? It's just a self-made alliance. It's not a real alliance. It's just so that I can get free energy refills from the 3-day events. Alright, I'll be using Omega Red to start. Omega Red, not particularly good against this Spidey here, not when I'm not running suicides. But that's okay, because I'm going to heal up in a couple of fights. So it's all about preserving, excuse me, preserving our champion's health. To hopefully take down the champion boss items, of course. So no suicides, Omega Red. No Sabretooth, Omega Red. Is the champion still viable to play? Yes. Not when you get punched in the face like that, though. Damn, man. Spidey. Why you gotta do me like that, man? I messed up. Don't make me reset this already, man. Oh, we're still fine. We're still doing alright. I'll eat those spores with a special one. Get a little bit of health back. Who says this special one is bad? Let me tell you guys something. If you think Omega Red's special one is bad, then you are bad. His special one is actually pretty decent. No! Oh my god! No, Spidey, why? Why, dude? Holy crap, man. I'm gonna keep going, but I might have to reset this depending on how the next fight goes. Down to 28% health. Good lord. Whew. What's up, BG? We still miss you. What's up, Jason? Man, I still miss all you guys too. I definitely miss you guys. All right. Mega Red. Let's try to gain some health here. Enhance Poison, Enhance Fury. Yeah. Now with Suicides, the special one? Nah, the special one with Omega Red is still good even with Suicides. You just try to use it as a killing blow. You get some health back. The enemy dies before recoil kicks in. It's all good. Matter of fact, because I'm low, I'm gonna have to use the special one quite a bit in this fight, I think. Just as a little bit of a safety. I'm gonna heal back the next fight, so it's not too bad really. But I might as well get a little bit of this health back here, a couple of times. Maybe one more L1 will do. Yeah, right after this parry. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're looking good health-wise. Now I'll just try to kill the guy. This time I'll get the L2 going. Oh yeah, give me that death field, baby. Try to get an L1. 27 spores. Perfect. Up to 63% health. Loving it. AQ is basically over. That's why he's doing the run. The champs are free. Oh, yeah, dude. Totally. My champions, they are free. We're in the clear. Alright. Now time to really gain some health. How many paths left in this mission? 2. The one I'm currently on, and then No Retreat, which I have not tried yet, and I will not be trying. That will be the last path I do. I need to go back and do the quest before this, before I try No Retreat. It's not that I'm scared or anything, it's just I'm terrified. No, I want to save I just want to save that path for last, really. I don't know. I feel like it'll be more exciting. Because it might take some tries. It might take a few tries to get that one down, if I had to guess. So, yeah, if I save it for last, it'll make for a good time, I think, when I finally am able to complete it. I need more health. Back away. Let this bleed heal me a little bit more. My L3 probably would have killed, so. There we go. Full yellow bar. That's what I'm talking about. We're back up. Might you be ranking Shoki? Oh, that's the other thing, too, I guess. It is a science path, so. I probably should complete Variant 4 first. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a detour. I have to make a detour to Variant 4 to see if I can get a 2016 rank up gem. Rank up She-Hulk. That might be the way to go. All right, we got the Incinerate node here, which means hello, Colossus. You're up, buddy. Let's do it. It's daytime, BG. Why are you on? Great question. I don't know. I didn't know it was daytime. Where am I? Alright. The new Colossus in action. If you missed this last time I used Colossus to get through this path, well, the dude's a beast. All you gotta do is make sure you can parry, and you're good to go. Colossus will actually be handling quite a bit of this path. Get that L2 going. Give me that crit, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo! Not bad. That was not too bad at all. Let's bait one more L1. Okay. See if we can finish this up. Wow. Not too shabby. A little lucky on the crits there at the end. Digging it. Let's keep it moving. Save no retreat for after 6.4. Man, that being the final path to get through it all. Can you imagine? Itemless should be without masteries because mastery cores were items they used for this. It's true, they were items. They do count towards item use, actually. But we're going to allow it. Alright, Empowered Immunity and Limber. That's right. So this is the annoying Iceman. The Iceman that I'm not going to be able to just heavy attack down. It's going to have to be the Iceman after this. It's not as bad to deal with. This guy won't be too bad, though. I mean, you know. Still get some specials going. Gotta make sure not to get wrecked by this guy's specials. Should save my parries for when I have an L2. I remember that from last time, but I kind of forgot. Now I have to double parry. I don't even know if I could do it. You know what? We'll just use the L2 right now. Forget it. Yeah, when you can't parry heavy, Colossus's damage really falls out. Falls off. That's what I meant to say when I said out. Come on, man. At least break that ice armor. I gotta push him to an L2. This way he breaks his own armor. And I don't have to use one of my few parries. Come on, bud. Come on, but you dude, use your special. What's up? You know you want to. Thank you. Alright, now I could parry him a couple times at least. We got an L2 going. Huh. Give me that damage. Woohoo! That was not bad. Got a couple crits in there. That helps. I'm just gonna pop this L2. Yeah, at least we got a crit in there. Still have 0 points in Assassin. Every time I look at, every time I do one of these longer fights, I'm always like, oh good, we're almost in Assassin's range. Oh wait. Alright, cool. That'll do it. I remember when Brian wanted to not vote for Colossus. Too boring, he said. He won't be fun, he said. Well, I said he could be, but realistically, I thought they would turn him into a defender. But they didn't. Alright, aggression armor. I didn't know they were going to make him OP. I feel like maybe they made him OP because they wanted people to play him offensively. Instead of just as a defender. So, in some small way, maybe I still had a part in getting Kabam to make this dude powerful. Probably not, but you know what? Let's take credit anyway. Give me them crits. Didn't really get any crits. There's a crit. Should I do an L1? Nah, we should keep waiting. Finish him with an L2 next. Gotta break Ice Arm one more time. Meaty L2. Wow. Good stuff. Okay. He's there, OP. That's pushing it. Colossus? I don't know, man. He's pretty OP. You seen this guy's immunities? He's gonna get me through this entire path. I'd say it's pretty OP. Alright, let me hold on. What do I have left? I have Blade, Magic. Blade, Magic, Void. Okay. Yeah. Should I use Colossus for this guy? I guess so. Last time I used Omega Red, because I slipped up and ate a few specials with Colossus. But this time I'm looking healthier, so it'll be alright. I gotta not do those mediums. Not against Blade. Like, I'm looking at that direct damage that I'm doing, and I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, that'll be enough extra damage to get me through that path in, what's it called? The Mutant Gate in the Mordo quest, the Punisher. I don't know. Whew. Alright, that was cutting a little too close. Okay, okay. You gotta use Colossus for the whole path? Yeah. I have a question. Should I 3-3 Glass Cannon? In my opinion, almost never. But let me see what the rest of your comment is. 3-3 Glass Cannon, I have it at 1 at the moment, or go for Recoil and put 1 point into it as well. And then max Double Edge. Okay. Here's the thing about Recoil. It is not a helpful mastery. Recoil, the only reason that people pick it up, for the most part, there's a couple little fringe situations, but for the most part, the only reason people ever pick up Recoil is to get the masteries after it, because of how powerful they are. It is almost all downside with Recoil. Sure, you gain a little bit of extra damage, and like I said, in some cases, it's good to have that extra damage, right? The veterans out there, you know, sometimes you want it with Ghost or Corvus or something like that, right? But for the most part, if people could avoid picking up Recoil, they would. So you do not want to put any points in Recoil until you're ready to max out at least one of the masteries beyond it. So whatever you do, do not put a point in Recoil. Also, if you're going to put a point, if you're going to put points in the masteries beyond Recoil, you want to make sure that you have the Willpower mastery maxed out first. So I don't know if you already have Willpower maxed out, but if you don't have points there, that's where I'd recommend putting points into next. So yeah, if you already have points in Willpower, well, save up, make sure you can fully unlock one of those masteries, whether it be Liquid Courage or Double Edge. Don't split your points. Make sure you can at least max one of them before moving on. Alright, Magic. One more heavy attack should do it. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Next up is Void. This This is always a fun fight. Void with the unblockable finale. We're going to use Colossus again here. See how this goes. This fight's always a little bit tricky. But it actually is fun. Like, you know, had some good times and bad times fighting Void with unblockable finale. Used to be the map 6 boss. It's actually kind of fun fight. Medium into heavy because I want to make sure I push that L2. It's 5-hit combo. Then we'll do parry into L2. Parry heavy into L2. I mean. Alright, we're almost in that range here. Oh, come on, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can get an L2 before I hit that 25% range. I don't have a lot of armor ups right now. That's kind of not good. Man. Alright. Wish me luck. We're going in. That was not enough damage. No. No, God. See if we can get a stun. Got it. Not enough damage, though, once again. Taking a lot of damage here. Okay, a little sloppy, but we're through it. Happy birthday, BG. Thank you so much, even though it's not my birthday. It's my birthday today, 2 now. I can buy 1,000 balls on Amazon for 111 Canadian bucks. Thinking about it. 1,000's not enough. You need at least 5,000. But yeah, man, happy birthday, dude. Please don't actually buy those balls. Ball pits are great, but you should probably not buy them. Alright, we're going to use Colossus one more time. Look at this guy, man. Clearing out the entire path, like I said. Clearing out the entire path. This guy still has 42% health left. As long as I don't screw up too badly here, I'll be able to keep using him. Alright, we need to try to push Gulk to that L2, if possible. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Ooh, 1 crit. Not bad. L2, perfect. Got some good armor ups right now, so if I can get some crits on the heavies, really be in good shape. 19 armor ups. Good lord. I almost want to eat a 5-hit combo to the face just to see that it doesn't take a whole lot out of me. Oh, that! Oof. Oh man. Did you guys see that heavy attack? Good lord. Was that like 22,000 or something? Oh my god. Okay. Go Colossus. One more fight. Look at this, guys. One more fight. We're only 23 minutes into the stream. One more fight and already approaching the champion boss after this Corvus. That's really not too bad. We can get in a bunch of attempts today. This is a tough node to leave up, but we can get in a bunch of attempts. PG, you're going to be streaming during your time off? I'm assuming you are building an arc. By the way, hopefully you are creating a video game. Well, yeah, I'm streaming. I just can't commit to an alliance at the moment. That's all. My schedule just doesn't allow for it for the time being. But yeah, streams continue. All right. Use Colossus one more time here. Yesterday I went into this fight with like 10% health and I got wrecked. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. We fed Corvus a charge. Kinda sucked. Alright, almost up to that L2. Bait out one L2 from this guy first. There we go. All my armor ups went away, though. That kind of sucked. All your damage is based around your armor ups. Kind of, for the most part. The more you have, the more damage you're going to do. It's too much? Ooh, man. Almost pushed him to an L3. I was worried about that. But we're good. Should kill him. Yep. Okay, cool. And there we go, man. Colossus going through multiple Icemen. Not too difficult of nodes. Torch. Here we are at the champion. Okay. So, the game plan is as follows. This is Burden of Might. My power meter is going to be going all over the place. Last time I fought this dude, I thought I was actually doing pretty well. I got to a special 3. As soon as I popped my special 3, I lost some power. Right before I popped it, I guess. I ended up using my special 2 into the dude's block. And that kind of set me up from failure from there. So hopefully that does not happen again. I'm going to really try my best to deal as much damage as possible with Symbiote Supreme. He's going in first. From there, I was able to do some damage with Captain America, but the problem with Cap is the champion heals. There was a couple problems with Cap. One, the champion will heal, and at a certain, fairly quickly into the fight, I'm not going to be able to overcome that healing. So, let's say I get the champion down to like 25% or something like that. I might be able to push the last 15% to get the champion down to 10%, and then, from there, maybe I have it. But if I can't get him low enough with Sim Supreme first, it's not good. The other problem with Cap is during the most difficult phase, this 40 to 10% phase, most difficult phase of phase 1, I would say at least. I consider this guy to have 2 phases, 100% to 10% and 10% to 0%. But yeah, this last part of phase 1 here, between 40 and 10% health, medium attacks are unblockable. And that means it's really hard to parry this guy. If you want to risk it, you're probably going to get hit with an unblockable medium attack. And that means doing the whole heavy attack into special 2 to get that increased damage and everything. It's not easy to pull off. So yeah, Cap lose a lot of his damage when you get into that 40% health range. Alright, let's jump into this fight though. Before I do, new member El Cazador. Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate that support. Welcome, please enjoy your banana along with all of the fantastic custom emojis that you now have access to. Thank you very much. And then it was also a buck from Dummy Chum. A euro, in fact. Thanks, man. Saying, join a perfect time. What's up, chat? This is the perfect time. If you want to see me annihilate this champion, we ain't going down today, man. I'm going to take him down. Let's do this. Let's do this. Nick Klenda also sending over a buck. Nick, thank you very much. Where's your last one? I don't see a last one from you. Looks like you just sent over a buck. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Okay. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Let's load it up. Sim Supreme first. Loosen up a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's go. Burden of Might, Burden of Might. I'm going to start out with a few parries. Go with some of my power already. Oh! Look at that, man. You don't land the parry, take a lot of damage. I'm gonna lose some power here. It's okay. Oh, I just had an L3. Good lord, I want that L3. Got it. Okay. Okay, got the first L3 off. This is actually really helpful to get an L3 going. Kind of sets me up in a good position here a little bit, at least. Might be hurting myself by having dexterity maxed out. The delayed drain on it actually, I think, hurts me. Come on, man, I need some power. Yeah, let's just pop that L2. Get another L2 going here. Alright, his light attacks are now unblockable. Would love it if I can get another L3 going, but I just can't seem to do it. L3, baby! Okay, we're down to 64% health on him. I need to keep this going, man. I really just want to push this dude down at 10% health if I can. If I could just save my other two champs for it. Come on, bud. Thank you. Let's get some staggers going. Give me that damage. Come on. He's healing so much. Look at my power meter. It's flipping out. Maybe I need Despair maxed. Dude, he's healing so much. Come on, come on. Where's the damage at? Dude, that healing! I tried to go for the intercept. Oh my god, man. That was actually a really good run, but the start was so slow. The start was too slow. Damn. Yeah, I think I need Despair maxed out. Only having 1 point in it, I think might have just cost me. I would have prevented a lot more healing there. Damn. Okay. I'll make an adjustment after this. I need to reset my defensive tree, basically. I was just delaying it just because I felt like I didn't need to. Damn. Alright. Well, let's go in with Cap. I'm not sure if there's anything I can really do. Like I said, that unfortunately, the 40 to 10% phase prevents me from getting easy parries on this dude's mediums. I can try to short range parry him and hope that he just throws a light attack that I can actually block, but if he throws a medium, I'm, you know, could be lights out. B. Daniels, sending over $1. Thanks, man. Saying you should take points from Dex and put into Despair. Well, I'm going to take them from the defensive tree. I need a certain amount of points in proficiencies to get MD. Is that Cade? Saying would a tongue kiss make you play better? Because I just brushed. Oh, man. Maybe eat some garlic first and then get back to me. It makes me sad that you just brushed. What's up, though, Cade? Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with old Cap here. 51%. Gotta be careful with the light attacks. Okay, he's at 42%. He's already healing quite a bit. Jesus, what happened there? Try to short range parry him. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, am I not even... God, there's nothing I can do to this guy, man. Come on. Yeah. It's just too hard. Too hard to get him to too hard to get him down once he's in that when he starts healing and everything. I could throw my other champions at him, I guess, but they're not gonna do anything here. If you have spare Mystic 6 stones, a max 6 Sim Supreme makes a huge difference as stagger applies every 10 seconds, which stops the healing. Does it stop the healing? I had a lot of staggers going on him, but it felt like it wasn't stopping. Maybe those were just breaks in the staggers. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to max this guy out though. Either way. All right. Let's throw Colossus in here. Might as well, right? Try to just get a parry off the start. Nope. Ah, come on. He blocked that, really? I thought I was good there. Damn. That might have actually been alright if I could have Damn. Yeah, no. I just can't do it, man. Just the like having to be so aggressive to get through the healing and stuff like that, along with his other abilities. It's freaking tough. We need to send over another $1. Thanks, man. Saying, oh yeah, that's true, but wasn't Dex hurting you? Possibly. I don't know for sure, but it possibly was. I get extra damage from it as well, so it might have been hurting me the way that it delayed the power thing, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. That I'm not gonna actually change. All right, let's throw a thing in here. One last dude to throw in. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't working. Oh my God. Got him down like 8%. No, rip. Alright. Let's reset it. Let's try it again. I'll change my masteries. It only took 23 minutes to get there, so this is a pretty quick path. I think if I have despair, like I have all these extra points in defense just from a leftover mastery build. So if I max out despair, then I think that'll be it. That's all I need. That'll be good. Brian Hopeless Grant? Miguel, how dare you? Alright, yeah, we're good. I'm going to put 1 point back in Coagulate too, just because, well, it is helpful with Omega Red, even though I'm not using them a ton right now. I think I have the points to spare. PG, I'm tempted to use a generic Awakening Gem on Ghost. She's a pretty good champion, so not a bad move. And make her my second rank 5. First one is Corvus. Should I go for it? I'm Cav, but looking towards the variants. No Wasp as a 5 and 6 star though. Thoughts? Yeah, she can help you get through variant 3 and hopefully get you your next rank 5 as well. So I think it's a fine move. Yeah, let's keep going. Normal build. One thing about Ghost, gotta hit you with a disclaimer. She does play differently than other champions. Some people like that playstyle, some people do not like that playstyle. If you do not like that playstyle, then don't rank her up. No matter how good other players say she is, doesn't really matter, you know. For example, a lot of people really like Quake, and I fully acknowledge that Quake is one badass champion in this game, super powerful and everything. But I don't enjoy playing her, so I don't. Alright, 1 point left over. Where do I want to put this final point? Fits pretty well into Assassin here, but I don't know. Or Cruelty even. Or Perfect Block. 1 point Perfect Block. Oh, man. Actually, a point in Courage might even be better than the point in Assassin and everything. I'll put 1 in Assassin just cause. Why not? Pittance. I should have done it, man. Would have made that gold back eventually. All right, let's get back to it. You can't Quake? I'm sure I could learn. It doesn't look that hard. Sure, it's different than the average champion, but the part I don't like about Quake is that it removes a lot of what I enjoy about this game. You know, you're kind of stuck in the same position. You're not using specials. The opponent's not using specials. There's no back and forth dance across the map. I really like that. And using Quake kind of goes away. But Daniel sent over another 2, saying Assassin might help a lot if you do get him low with Sim. Probably not. I don't think it is, man. Like, it's only 18% to 10%. 8% of this guy's health. That's what I'm going to have a 20% damage boost for. Or not even damage boost, 20% attack increase for. Getting other masteries is probably going to be more helpful, but that's okay. The point fit so well there that I put it there anyway. But thank you for the 2. Alright, let's keep this moving. Swashbuckler sending over 200 rupees as well. Thanks, man. Saying, what did Hulk say to Black Widow when he wished to be intimate with her? Uh-oh. Hulk. Smush? What? I feel like his standard line would have worked even better. I don't know. Oh man, Swashbuckler, thank you very much for the 200 rupees though, man. Appreciate it. Brianna sent over another 2 saying, well, F all my ideas then. I'm sorry, man. Oh, crap. I thought I had an L2. I wasn't paying attention well enough, I guess. Come on, Spidey. Ah, jeez. Now I'm really screwing up here. Let's go, Butthead. Let's get some spores going again. Got a death field activated. Let's speed this up a little bit. Ooh, just barely got that. Good. Cool, Spidey down. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Points in the master that gives you 20% attack under 50% health. It's a really good mastery. Courage. That probably would help me more than the other masteries. But yeah. I only put the 1 point there. Hashtag solo LaFleur raid. What's up, LaFleur? Thanks for the raid, man. Let's go A-bomb. Big, ugly, green son of a... I actually like A-bomb, man. I wish I got this guy as a 5-star. I wouldn't use him for anything meaningful. But something about him, man. He's kind of cool. I like him. Pop this L2 before we get to that L3. Got a little death field, a little bit of poison for my poisonous friend here. I'm just trying to help you out, man. I thought you liked this. You're telling me you don't like this, A-bomb? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, come on, man. It's just a joke. Oh, man, I wanted to eat those spores. Still eat some of them, I guess. BG doesn't use assassins, does he? Well, I just put 1 point in assassin. Just now. I normally don't have too many points in it, though. Kill him? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Really like A-bomb's pants. They're quite attractive, yes. Almost 3 years later, and I still don't know how diminishing returns works in MCOC. What's affected by it? What's affected and not affected by it? Champ abilities, masteries. Most things are affected by diminishing returns. What specifically are you curious about, Hinach? And if it's not like there's different types of diminishing returns, kind of. Like, let's say the amount of crit rating you have. Right, so crit rating, the first I don't know, the first 100 crit rating gives you more crit chance than, like, if you already had 1,000 crit rating and bump that to 1,100, you're not going to gain as much type of thing. And then there's other types of diminishing returns where, like, the more attack you have, you still gain just as much damage for each additional attack. There's no, like, oh god, I need more health here. I need to deal less damage to this. Please don't kill her. I really need to gain this health back. But anyway, the more attack, like, there's no real diminishing returns on attack. Each point of attack you gain, you're gaining damage from it. Okay, that was a good amount of health. Let's delay this a little bit more. But as like a percentage of the damage that you're dealing, increases in attack. I don't know how to explain it. Like, increases of attack, they don't increase your overall, like, the percentage of your damage output as much, right? Because, I mean, like, think about it. If you have $1 billion or something, and you gain $100, it's not going to feel as much as if it's still, I mean, it's still $100 either way, whether you have $0 or $1 billion to start out with, right? But it's like a less percentage of your total. I don't know. Best way I could think of to explain it. Most things are not affected by them. Attack, regenerate, armor breaks, all example of things not affected. Doesn't armor break have some weird calculation to it where it changes the calculations, though, to where it kind of is affected by diminishing returns in a way? EQ sending over £2. Thanks, man. Say, wouldn't Dr. Voodoo be great for Burden of Might? I don't know. I thought about that because it's if I were to use Dr. Voodoo against Burden of Might, my power would still be flipping out like crazy. It'd be all around. It'd be all over the place. Which is kind of something that I'd want, actually. Whenever I played Dr. Voodoo in the past, I gained too much power. Like, it's tricky to find the right amount of Mystic Dispersion with Voodoo for the champion fight. 5 out of 5, it was too much. Oh god, get out of here, Torch. If I want, you know, if you want to spam special ones at least. But with Burden of Might, you can kind of play it to get your power reduced, and use special ones more frequently. And this Torch is doing a lot more damage to me this fight than he did last fight. Talking too much, maybe. Like, he might be good for it, he might not. It's kind of hard to say. But there's a phase against the champion where, like, you can no longer put debuffs on him anyway, and I'm kind of fearful that that phase is just gonna wreck me. And that's the phase that I'm having trouble with at the moment. You might be able to stack up enough poisons ahead of time to make it so that you could burn through it, but I don't know. If I really keep having trouble here, I'll try some different options. But Daniel said 002 saying, BG, use your words, or is that a bad idea too? Look, man, it ain't that easy using words, alright? Especially using words while trying to do these fights. It's harder than it looks, okay? But thank you for the 2. Let's keep going. Alright, this is the annoying Iceman. BG, is Spider-Gwen duped worth rank 4? In my opinion, only if you're using a 2015 rank up gem. I took her up. Oh god, I forgot about Limber. I took her up with a gem, with a rank up gem, and I haven't really found any use for her, to be honest. She's not that bad of a champion. She's pretty cool, actually. But pretty cool and actually useful sometimes are different things. And I mean, of course, if you don't have any better options, you know, she can be worth ranking up still. Yeah. She can be pretty helpful against the Collector. If you're looking to get uncollected, it could be a good idea to rank her up a bit. I probably still wouldn't take her to rank 4. Probably just leave her at rank 3 at best. Oh god, yeah, I knew I was too slow on that. Crap, man, this run is not going well. Yeah, let me shut up for the rest of this fight. I don't want to have to reset. This is one of the most annoying fights on the path. Still taking way too much damage. That didn't help. Neon sent an order of 40 rubles. Thanks, man. Say welcome, bam. Add new masteries. Has become dull now. They said they're not done with the mastery system. From the talks I've had with them at Comic-Con. It didn't sound like they're currently working on masteries. But yeah, they also said they're not quite done with them. It's probably very difficult to work on masteries because of how many champions are in the game. You could add masteries that for some champions will be pretty useless and other champions be like too overpowered. Hard to balance it. But I hope they continue to add more masteries. Jesus, come on, man. Down to 34% health. It's gonna be rough just getting to the champion. I have to use Omega Red a bit more. Definitely gonna use him for the next fight against Blade. No, I knew I was gonna get by that. Oh my god. See if we can get a stun here before the ice armor's up. Nope, couldn't do it. Oh, 24%. Yeah, this might be a reset. I'm gonna keep going. We'll find out when I get to Void, basically. Oh, it might be a reset, unfortunately. Alright, Blade. Let's go, Omega Red. I choose you. Basically, I need to make sure that I don't lose too much health here. Which is not too hard. I mean, I could let myself get a bleed on me. Which I still don't even know if that helps against this guy or not, because it just feeds him more power. So maybe I shouldn't do that. But shouldn't be too hard to finish this fight with near full. And Magic's gonna do, I don't know, like 30% of my health, something like that. But using Omega Red for that Void would be kind of rough, so I really want to use Colossus for that. Thinking about getting hit by that one. Maybe I should have. It's alright. 98% health. Pretty good. But Daniel sent it over 2. Thank you very much. Saying last 2 when you get a chance. Time to go one more shot for Warlock. Hold on. I'm going back to basic 6-star this next featured one. I've gotten some decent pulls. Elsa 2099 Colossus, but also got Iron Man and Kingpin. So yeah, time to go one more shot for Warlock dupe, then done. Alright, man. Good luck. Man, 6-star featured, that is... I feel sick thinking about it. The extra shards. Oh man. All them extra 6-star shards. But good luck, man. Hope it works out for you. Alright, Magic. Let's go. Do you like Iron Fist? I wish Iron Fist was better. It's unfortunate that he's kind of doo-doo in this game. He, at one point in time, was my favorite Mystic champion when I was new to the game. Before I knew about the actual good Mystics. I really enjoyed using him. I just enjoyed champions that did a lot of damage. And he did pretty good damage back during his time. But he kind of sucks. Hopefully he makes his way to the buff list where we get to vote on which champions to buff next. And that'd be a cool one to vote for. Mystic champions need a little bit of love. No, my spores! Alright, cool. Still kept most of them. Use it. Please, Magic. Thank you. Man, I need my 10 spores up. Also not dealing any damage. There we go. Come on. God. I'm having the hardest time keeping some spores going on Magic right now. I think she'll die to my my special 3. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop it now. Ugh. Neon sending over 40 more rubles. Thanks, man. Saying what is the easiest variant? 1 through 4 place of difficulty. It depends a little bit on the champions you have. Generally, 3 and 4 are easier than 1 and 2. 1 is the most difficult. Just in general, it is the most difficult. It's a little bit of a toss-up between 3 and 4, I would say, for being the easiest. Generally, 4 is considered the easiest. But if you have a strong tech lineup, I could see an argument for 3 being the easiest. And then number 2 might not be too bad as well if you have Thing or a couple of other good options, but generally I would say it's a little bit harder than 3 and 4. So yeah, number 3 and 4 would be the easiest. Probably number 4 if I had to just pick one, then 3, then 2, then 1. roughly. So yeah, kind of reverse order. They've been getting easier as time goes on. Bushido Brown sent it over pound. Thanks, man. Saying price for 6-star feature is just too steep, especially with all the trash 6-star out there. Went for the second ever 6-star feature pool and got hood. Never bought a featured again. Yeah, I agree. It's very expensive. But some people like to do it. How's Omega immune to Limbo? Yeet, what's up, dude? Any tentacle hits. If you hit with a tentacle attack, you don't take any damage back, even from abilities like Limbo, but no other Thorns abilities either. JMad Son over 2 saying AOL just posted in the forums 3 tier 5 class catalysts total. 3? That's it? Is it a selector or is it 3 random ones? That's surprising. I was thinking it was going to be one of each class type. Let me go take a look at it. I wish I could put it on screen, but I'll take a look right now. Lose yourself to the abyss. Skip to the rewards. Whoa, what is this? Brand of the Abyss? I'll have to take a look at that later. Okay, Abyss of Legends rewards. Completion, 20,000 6-star shards, 1 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, 1 million gold, 1 tier 5 class Catalyst Crystal, 7 tier 2 Alpha, 3 tier 5 Basics, Abyss exclusive title. I guess that's a placeholder. They don't want to show what that is yet. The exploration rewards is 2 tier 5 class Catalyst Crystals, 45,000 6-star shards. That's a nice amount of shards. 6-star generic Awakening Gem, 5 million gold, 4 tier 2 Alpha, 1 Abyss exclusive profile pick, 6-star Sig Up. 6-star Sig Up stone crystals? What the heck is a Sig Up stone crystal? It's it's a weird. I mean, I'm guessing those are just regular 6-star Sig stone crystals. I'm happy they're giving us the Sig Ups instead of the Sig Downs. That would have been rough if it was Sig. If it was you get Sig Down crystals. But yeah. Alright, let me see. Then there's a chest. Tier 5 basic catalyst, 1 tier 2 alpha. 20 more of those Sig Up stone crystals. 500,000 gold. 1 5-star hero crystal. So no exclusive champion, huh? That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, hold on. Let's see. The first 20 to 100% explore the Abyss will receive a dupe 6-star Thanos. Okay. Dupe 6-star Thanos. Wow. First 300 to 100% explore the Abyss will earn a Legends title. First 300 to 100% explore the Abyss will also receive 5-star Kang and 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal. Ooh. First 300 will also get Legends points. And yeah, Legends points. Okay. Our vow. Let it be known, Summoner, that using any nefarious exploits, cheats, or other manners of manipulation will not be tolerated in the Abyss. Will it be tolerated elsewhere in the contest, though? I hope not, man. I hope they crack down on some of that. Anyway, we'll be dealt with swiftly. All those that make their way through the Abyss will be reviewed to ensure the legitimacy before any Legends prizes are awarded. The Abyss does not deal in second chances and will banish forever those who attempt to break its rules. Okay. Cool, man. I'm excited. The Abyss. Should be good times. Alright, let's get back to this run, though, eh? But Danny sent over another 2, saying it's basically lab rewards for 6 stars, sounds like. A bit, which I think was to be expected. I'm really surprised that there's no exclusive champion. At least I don't think there was, right? I didn't miss it. That's one of the things that I like a lot about Realm of Legends and Labyrinth of Legends is that they give you, like, that was the only way to get these certain characters, even if they sucked. Which not all of them sucked. I mean, some of them really useful. But yeah, it's being replaced by a profile picture this time. Meh. Okay, anyway. Alright, this is the fight that determines if I have to reset or not. Kind of worried about this void, so I'm going to really focus up. I only have 24% health. Need these armor ups. Okay, good Bane transfer. Have to play it slow a little bit. Parry that on purpose. Parries give armor ups. Got a lot right now. Nearing that 25% range. Come on, big damage, big damage. It's not big damage. Come on, come on, come on. Stun, 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 stun. Oh, God. %, health. Oh my god, man. I needed the crits. I really needed the crits, and I wasn't getting them. Unfortunate. I don't think we have to reset, but I really want to use Colossus for this next fight as well. I'm not going to be able to do it. Omega Red is kind of crappy to use against Skulk. I'm going to throw his life away anyway. Maybe I can get a little bit of damage in before I die, but probably not much. Let's go for an L1 stun here. What even determines the stun? I'm not even entirely sure. Maybe that was a bad idea. Ah, rip. Okay, 26% health. That's a little bit better than I expected, at least. So I should be able to close this out. Get to the champion boss. Sucks because, I mean, I've tried to play it where I'm not triggering face me on this guy, and it just makes it even slower. So I kind of have to have face me up on him the whole fight. Wasn't that bad, I guess. Feels like it was better than last time I was here. It's weird. Okay. Alright. Not terrible. Alex Faye sending over 2. Thank you very much, saying use it for some potions. Thanks, man. I'll put it to good use for some real life potions. Some mango tango. Actually, I could use some water, man. Let me hydrate up. Good stuff. Okay, might as well pop a full energy refill. Why not, man? Why not? Damn Abyss has a locked camera. I figured it would. To be honest, I kind of liked it in Labyrinth of Legends. I really dislike the locked camera in Act 5. I think it's stupid there. I think it's real dumb to put it in any quest. Outside of... I actually thought it was good in Road to Labyrinth 2. So Road to Labyrinth and Labyrinth of Legends. Anywhere else? And you know, if the Abyss is the follow-up to that, I don't mind that. It makes it, I don't know, man, makes it real interesting to try to explore. Good luck to people exploring early. Alright, anyway. Tank Buster. Focus up for this fight, too. Make sure I don't die to something stupid. Last fight before the champion. Okay, get a little bit of willpower healing from that. All good. Feeling crap for damage right now. I need to get some spores going. L2, push into his L2. Beautiful. Oh, we got some damage going. Sweet. We're back to the champion. Alright. Whew. Let's do this thing, man. What is camera lock? Well, you see how I can like zoom out and look all around and stuff right now? Inside of Labyrinth and now the Abyss, you're not going to be able to do that. It's just a fixed position, so you can only see what is right in your little area. And that's it. Alright. So, BG, you got this. Thanks, Cap. This is the last path of 6.2.6? No. I got one more after this one, which is No Retreat, which I'm saving for the final path in all of 6.2. Alright. So, once again, this is the Burden of Might path, which means anytime I'm gaining a buff, I'm losing power. And lots of power. I'm going to go in here with Sim Supreme first, followed by Cap, followed by Thing. I've failed several times against this guy now. It's just a really tough node to deal with. Surprisingly difficult node to deal with. You look at this node compared to some of the others that are on the map, you'd think the others might be more difficult, but in fact this is one of the toughest to deal with for me. That said, let's do this thing, man. I've got Despair maxed out now. Last time I think I would have made it had I had Despair maxed, but I did not have it maxed. So he was able to heal a lot. Alright, I'm going to parry early on. I just got to watch out for the 70-40% phase. Can't parry lights. 40 to 10% can't parry mediums. Let's do this. Let's go, Sim Supreme. Okay. Got all my power. Just got an L3. Okay, alright, got the L3. I'm in decent position here. I'm in okay shape. It's down to 83% health. Just feeling alright. A lot of bleeds rolling. Hesitated because I thought I could get an L3. Which I could not. Big mistake. Thought he was going to go unstoppable there. I was kind of worried about that. Backed up against the wall at the moment. Blockable light. I'm dead. That's a rip, man. There's no way I can come back from this. Why did I think I can get that L3? I should have known that I couldn't get that L3. That's what screwed me up. Is I was getting close to an L3. I thought I might be able to do it. I was also worried that he was going to go unstoppable at a couple of points where he didn't go unstoppable, but I held back on my attacks because of that. Man. I'm going to go in with Cap, but I mean it's hopeless. Cap is not able to take out this much health. He's not able to get him down to that 10%. Damn. Can't even get any power at the moment. Damn you, Burden of Might. That was not enough. And here comes the healing. on. No, the unblockables, man. If I maybe could have got like another crit on my L2 or something, it might have been doable actually. I don't know. Damn. Might have actually been doable. It's just so hard to deal with all this guy's abilities, man. Yeah, this is... I shouldn't even be in here right now. It's a joke. Oh my god. We'll try one more time with Thing. Abyss announced? Yeah, we looked at it already, actually. Man, I only needed to deal 50,000 more. Wasn't that far away. I'm getting hit because of his unblockable attacks, by the way. I'm just gambling and hoping that he throws a light attack when I'm in his face. But a lot of times no, it's just unblockable. Damn. Alright. Run it again, man. Try again. Rip. Reading through it all, seems pretty dumb. They're doing a damage cap again. Was really hoping that wouldn't be a thing. Oh man, damage cap. I knew it was gonna be in there. Otherwise, you'd have champions like Proxima just hitting for 1 million. Like 2 million maybe. I knew they'd be doing that. Surprising that it's 85,000. I figured they just bump it to 100K. But yeah. All right. Let's try to get through quickly this time. Last time was a little bit slow because of Detour reading the Abyss and everything. So, let's run it back. See if we can get there in 20 minutes. Try using Cap first. No, I want to use Sim Supreme first. If I can get the champion down to 10% with my other champions healthy, I feel like that'll give me a better shot at killing him. Plus, Sim Supreme's damage really drops off for that final, the final part of the first phase. The what's it called? 40% to 10%. You can't get any damage over time effects to stick. And a lot of his damage is from bleeds, Sim Supreme. Not only that, but I don't think any debuffs. Like armor breaks. Wait, is that part true? I can't remember, actually. I think that's true. So yeah, Sim Supreme kind of sucks when you get down to the final 40%. Man, I am tempted to use Voodoo. Try that out. Could be the sleeper. But anyway, I think I can do it with this team. I just need a better run. I kind of... Oh, crap. I kind of messed up. Kind of really messed up with Sim Supreme. Sorry, trying to focus on this fight. Kind of messed up with Sim Supreme in the one area where I wanted to get an L3 going. I could have hit him with an L2. I should have hit him with an L2. It's just nice to get the L3s. And I thought I could do it. Couldn't do it. Should have known better. Next time I will know better. Ew, evade chance? Oh no, are they putting evade back to the Abyss? That I was hoping they wouldn't have to do anymore. That doesn't make me happy. The damage cap, I figured was going to be there. The locked camera, I don't mind. The evade, I'm really not a fan of them just throwing evade into every fight. Okay, good. You didn't get to an L2. Perfect. The damage, rolling right along. Not too shabby. Got 20, over 20 spores. Get another L2. And 30 spores without suicides. You don't see that every day. Alright, cool. Bushido Brown, sending over another pound. Thanks, man. Saying you might be right about Voodoo. High MD and using special one mostly. You might be able to counter the Burden of Might. Possibly. Possibly. We'll give this team one more try, and I might switch Voodoo in after this. We'll see. Not seeing Limber though, at least, so unlimited stuns, unless I'm missing that. Interesting. I think I'd rather have like if they let me pick which one, I would rather have I'd rather have Limber to deal with than the evade to deal with, you know. The stun thing, yeah, you can kind of get around that. The evade, it's not as easy. Alright. Let's melt this Morning Star. I'm in good health position. She's dead. Full yellow bar. Cool. Limited Suns to me means that Sunspot will be a better option for the Abyss than he is for Labyrinth, and I've been loving my Sunspot lately. Okay, nice, yeah. You're right, it does open up some different options, so that'd be cool. I have to hit them every 8 seconds also to not start losing charges. Huh? There's some sort of charge mechanic in the Abyss. Interesting. Alright, Colossus, I choose you, bud. Let's go. I can't find a good tech champion. Keep at it, man. We all go on some bad luck streaks from time to time. But if you keep opening crystals, I'm sure you'll get a good one at some point. Alright, let's not screw up this fight like I did last time. Last time I lost a bit too much health to this guy. Okay, got hit a little there, that's fine. Big L2, no whammies, let's go. Ooh, that was a very big L2. Beautiful. This might be able to finish it. Not quite. One more heavy. Okay, one more heavy. Sweet. Alright, 93% health. Much better than last time. Much better. Alright, one more annoying fight. And if I get through this fight without losing too much health, then the rest of the path will be a breeze. I'll focus up for this one. See if we can push this Iceman to his L2. So we can get rid of his ice armor without having to parry and waste one of our few parries this fight. Of course, he throws the L1 immediately. Come on, buddy. There we go. One more parry. No crits. It's okay. Alright, good. Got him back to an L2. Back to parries. Do one more. That was a little risky. Can't do that anymore. Doing good health-wise, though, so far. A little bit of a slow fight, but doesn't matter as long as I get through the other side nice and healthy. Still deal some direct damage on the parries, so might as well still do them, even if I can't take advantage. And I gain armor up. Not bad, 16k crit at the end there. No, come on, dude. Alright, tanked most of that. Didn't take too much health loss there. That's not bad. 64% health, we can work with that. That's much better than last round. I think I was below 50% health with Colossus last round after that first Iceman. Something like that. It was kind of ugly. Alright. This Iceman will go down much faster. So we better. Should I use one special 3 for the super armor? Maybe I should. I kind of forget what Colossus' special 3 does. Is there a super armor to it? I'm going to read his abilities after this fight, actually. Ooh, not bad crit there. I will happily take that. Come on, big crits. Should kill him? Yep, cool. Alright, 60% health. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me see, what is this super armor business? Last time I was playing Colossus, I was thinking about his L3 and how I didn't know much about it. Let's see. 100% chance to inflict an indefinite passive fatigue on the opponent, reducing their crit rating by 2100. And Colossus activates Organic Steel, increasing the amount of damage reduced by armor and resistances by 2% per armor up buff. Additionally, while Organic Steel is active, Colossus is unstoppable. While blocking, allow him to shrug off attacks. That's pretty cool, but yeah, I'm not sure how much that's going to help me in these fights, to be honest. It would make it so that they can't crit me, so if I slipped up, It's a nice safety to have, and the extra armor, sure, but the special 2s do quite a bit of damage. I'd have to give up on those. Not all of them, I suppose, but, you know, some of them. Okay. Probably won't use the L3 too much. Alright, I'm going to use Omega Red again for this fight. Streams are the best evening entertainment. Love them. Enzo, what's up, dude? How you doing? Itemless on a Tuesday afternoon? Yep. Alright, Omega Red. Let's go. So, it's Blade, Magic, Void, Gulk, Corvus. That's what's left in the path. It's not too bad. I'm going to save for an L3 here, actually. Missing a little bit of health. I want to carry this Omega with a bit more health going into the next fight. So we'll heal off this first L3, and then from here on out, probably pop special 2s instead. Damage going. No, no, no. Heal up a bit. Come on, buddy. Okay, 89%. That's good enough still. Red Dog sending over 3 with the thumbs up pair. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Let me see if you had a last one, too. You do. You said, Wooch just got the champion down for the first time. Morningstar is my hero. Nice, man. Yeah, Morningstar is super good against the champion. Well done, though, dude. Fight is tough no matter who you're using. I've actually never successfully taken down the champion with Morning. I've never made it to. Well, have I made it with Morningstar alive? She died along the way on the runs that I built her up. But yeah, man, congrats. Good stuff. Thank you very much for the support as well. Jay Divine sending over 5 as well, saying, what the flipping, dipping, caramel cone fudge dripping, root beer float sipping, throwing rocks across the pond skipping is up, Brad Guy. What up, Jay Divine? Wow, dude, what a comment right there. I'm sure if I had a little better flow to it, it would have sounded even better. But it still sounded pretty good. What up, Jay Divine? Thank you for the 5, dude. Alright, Magic. You're going to be very cooperative with me today, right? And stop throwing heavies. Let me just parry you. It's funny, last time I was in here, I wasn't really getting backed up against the wall. This time I find myself getting backed up against the wall a bit more. I have to do a few more medium attacks to push her over to the right side a bit. If she doesn't want to be defensive on her own, we'll make her defensive. You ain't trapping me in the corner today, Magic. Not today. Ooh, just barely got that degen on that heavy. Beautiful. Almost down. That should be the last heavy. Okay. Alright. Void, Gulk, Corvus, and then we're back at the champ. Champion's looking much more healthy this time around. I've got 5 seconds left for that third energy. We're going to wait on that real quick. Eat up on 5.3.4. Is it just power control? Hey, P. Beat me like a drum. Oh, that power, that Hyperion, huh? I think that's the, is that the skill quest? I remember bringing, even if it's not the skill quest, I remember there was a Hyperion boss that I used Hawkeye against. It was pretty useful for it. Alright, unblockable finale. Let's do it. Yikes, how many paths did I miss? Today? Well, I haven't taken down any yet today, Dreamin'. You haven't missed anything. Couple of close calls-ish. Alright, good Bane transfer. Parry this projectile. Oh, never mind, I missed. The more you parry, the more armor ups you gain. Get another good Bane transfer going. Let's hit him with this L2. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Another good Bane transfer. Parry this. It's almost at 25% health range. Let's go for it. Let's go. Come on, big crits, big crits. Not bad. Woo-hoo-hoo, dude. Alright, that was much better. I only like when you die to the champion. It's no fun when you succeed. Well, you're in luck, my friend, because I'm almost back at the champion. We have 2 fights to go. Gulk, Corvus, and then the champion. Chug, 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 chug. I chant, lifting his feet into the air. Women breastfeeding. Please stop. What? Oh my gosh. What's up, Last Narnian? Alright, Mighty Charge. Let's do it. Am I saying Bane transfer when there is no Bane? That's what I like to call it against Void. It's kind of a similar concept, you know. You want to get the debuff off of yourself at the right time. Sounds better than, what is it called for Void? It's like a dimensional debuff or something like that. I just like to say Bane. Ooh, nice little crit. Too many smashing attacks there, bud. Ooh! Okay. That unblockable saved me. I saw that he was smashing a little too late. Close call. And I'm stacked on armor ups. That's what I'm talking about. That nice crit. Dude, what am I doing? Thank goodness for all these armor ups. Did not take a lot of damage there. Alright, let's finish this. Sweet. Intimidating presence. Yeah, there we go. Intimidating good intimidating presence transfer. Alright, I'm going to use Omega Red here. I don't think... I'm going to save Colossus' health. I don't think he's going to do much against the champion, but you know what? Maybe he can deal like a couple percent in a pinch. Might be worth saving the rest of his health. Plus, I don't even know if he's faster for this guy anyway. Mega Red does just fine. My spores! Alright, bait out this L2 real quick. And that's a wrap for you, Corvus. 1 L2, drop you down, we're back at the champ. Alright. Why do you rarely do a special 3? I don't know how to answer that. Sometimes the special 1 and special 2 are better. I guess. I don't know. The special 3s, they typically don't do as much damage as the special 2s. It's not always the case, but since the special 3 cannot crit, a lot of times it doesn't do as much damage, and it costs more power than using a special 1 or special 2, of course. I don't know. Sometimes it's good to use them, sometimes it's not. Alright, anyway. At the champion. Burden of Might. Which means anytime I gain buffs, I lose power. It's their 3rd time here today. Let's just jump right into it. Are you going to 100% the Abyss on the 22nd? I will donate 100 if you do. 100 what? Dollars? Not enough. Okay. Sim Supreme first. Then Captain America. Then Thing. That's the order. Alright, Sim. Alright, I gotta remember. I'm gonna parry a bunch to get my openings. I'm gonna hope that I can get at least one L3 going, but I'm not going to count on it. I'm going to use more L2s than I was in the past. Let's roll. God. Amount of damage I've taken already. Come on! No! No, dude! Oh, I saw it coming! I saw it coming, I didn't stop myself. That split second where he goes unstoppable, where Stagger doesn't remove the unstoppable. Damn it, dude! So, yeah. I had a stagger up. I just watched it on the playback. I had a stagger up, which means I knew I was going to prevent his next unstoppable. But the way it works is it doesn't remove the unstoppable. It doesn't prevent the unstoppable. The unstoppable triggers, and then a split second later, I don't know, 200 milliseconds, something like that, then it removes the unstoppable. And I attacked during that time, and sucks, man. I'm gonna throw in Colossus. I don't think he can do anything here, but Yep. Couldn't even get that heavy in. Man. Go, go, Cap. Choose you next, bud. 79% health. No, there's no hope here. I thought I was an L2. That was not great. Unblockable. Yeah. Unblockable. Man. Alright. It's a reset. These guys, there's no chance, man. I'm not even gonna waste the time. Just gonna move on. Damn. That really sucked. That really sucked. Let's do it again, man. I'm almost tempted to go hop in the Mordo quest just to give things change of pace, but I want to knock out this path. This will be the last path, and then I can forget about this quest for a while and just focus on the Mordo quest until that's done. Wrap my head around that global that I have to deal with in there. And this quest doesn't take that long to get there, so we're gonna do it again, man. Hopefully I can get there even faster this time. Should have popped my L2 there. It's okay. I'll wait one more heavy attack. Now do the L2. Suck spore damage, Spidey. Done. Oh, Voodoo! Oh, that's right. I was gonna throw Voodoo in. Oh, damn. Okay, you know what? It's just the first fight. I'll put Voodoo in. I'll put Voodoo in. Let's try it. Sorry, guys. I got so focused on just restarting, getting back in there, that I wasn't thinking. Red Dog sending over too, saying a bunch of us saying Voodoo. Yeah, man. Sorry, my bad. Thank you very much. We'll try Voodoo. Could be pretty good for this path. Question is, who do I cut? I can't cut the top two. Those are my lane clears. I feel like Cap is at least. I feel like it's at least possible to do the what's it called? Like get him to that 10% thing. I mean, Thing is a beast if you get him to 10%, but I'm really struggling to do that right now. So you know what? Oh, man, do I really cut Thing? I guess I'm going to. Do I cut Sim? Maybe I cut Sim Supreme? Thing has done nothing. Well, Thing has done nothing above 10%, yeah, but below 10%, he's amazing. It's just that I haven't got there. Oh, man. Don't you dare. If you cut Thing, I will cut you. Oh, man. You gotta ease up on that spam, man. I don't know, like... I don't really want to cut Sim Supreme. Like, since Sim Supreme has been my MVP for this. You know what? I'm gonna run with this. I might kick myself if I actually get him to 10% health without having Thing in the team. But this will give me 2 tries. This will give me another try just to get him down to 10%. So. Alright, let's go. I'm not even entirely sure how useful Voodoo is going to be. If Voodoo ends up being a dud for this path, I want to have Sim Supreme to turn to as well, you know? So we'll go with this team. Nice spores! Go with the L2. Got some good spore count going right now. Liking this. Come on, bud. Use that special. No? Dang, man. All my spores gone. Tried to stay aggressive. Spidey down. Let's move on. Gotta be good for last 10%. Just block special 1, evade, last tick. Lancing should keep you alive. Hopefully. They should all be good for the final 10% except for Voodoo, I guess. I don't imagine Voodoo being... I mean, maybe he'll be alright for it. I don't know. Actually, no. He probably won't be, right? Like, I'll gain lots of power. Actually, maybe he'll be alright. I'm all over the place, man. He might be alright for the final 10%. We shall see. I've been playing this game for a few years, but never gone dry in ISO. How do I get it in the end game? ISO, it really just comes from opening more crystals, which is easier said than done, right? The ISO that you get from questing, the little generic ISO that you pick up from like the little chests and stuff, they don't do anything. You know, or they don't do much, at least. They barely move your champion's level meter. So you need the class specific stuff, or really just the big bricks that come from it, you know. So yeah, you got to open more crystals. The best way to do that is either spending money or farmed units, I guess, on Cavalier crystals. Or just farming the arena, because the more arena you play, the more crystals you get to open there, from the premium hero crystals to you know, the 3, 4, 5-star crystals that you get to open as well. I ain't scared of your L2. First 3 fights done. Yellow bars across the board. Looking good. Wait, can you inflict bleed on the champion? You can, but below 40%, no. Below 40%, he shrugs off the debuffs. Which includes Voodoo's poisons. But I had an alliance mate, shout out to Mad Cat, who, I guess he was using Voodoo for the champion, and he said, basically, if you can get enough poisons stacked up below, or when the champion is above 40%, it'll carry you the rest of the way down to 10%, basically. Because he just shrugs off new debuffs. He doesn't shrug off the pre-existing ones before that phase kicks in. God, I knew I was going to get clipped by that. Let's try to do an L1 finish. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Go Power Rangers, dude. If only we're on Twitch. Be playing that. Does Morningstar have to be awakened to be good? Not technically. No. But, man, it's a lot more difficult to build Morningstar up. She does lose a lot of her utility without being awakened. She can still be used. I use mine unawakened to get through one of the hardest paths in here, but if you're thinking about ranking up a Morningstar, unless you have a very specific purpose in mind, I wouldn't do it unless she was awakened. Come on, Iceman. Fire that L2. Thank you. That was the last heavy I'm going to go for. Getting a little too tight on the timing. This fight, I guess I'll save for an L3. I maybe should have done that at the start of the fight. In rank 3, my 5-star Morningstar for the Mystic Quest in Act 5. And she was... Oh, wait, you said you did rank her? They were asking if you should. Yeah, I mean, she's really powerful. She can be really powerful. Built up, like, once you get her souls going, she's incredibly strong. Hard part is not always that easy to get her souls going. Alright, 90% health. Perfect. More than enough. Will Colossus be a good option for mystery in Micro Realm? Probably, yeah. For the most part, you want to just be doing parries and heavies anyway, right? With all the immunities that he has, yeah. I could see him being useful for it. Probably still better options like Thing or something, but I could see Colossus being one of the better options to use. Alright, annoying Iceman's already down. We can speed up this this Iceman quite a bit. The difference when you can parry versus when you can't parry. Boy oh boy. One more L2, this might do. Actually, no, I lost all my armor ups, damn. I had a lot more armor ups. No, didn't quite finish. 2%, give me a break. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet, only lost 2% there. Not too shabby. Another energy refill, sure, why not? I'm gonna use Colossus for this fight. Yeah, I'm looking healthy enough. Colossus, I think, is a little bit faster. Might as well. What the? Oh, come on. That was... I really feel like I had a good parry there. I don't know what happened. Like, you ever sometimes know you mistime your parry? You're like, ah, crap, yeah, I was too late on that or something. And occasionally, it feels like you timed it just right. And still, you get wrecked. I should maybe be parrying those projectiles to get the armor ups instead of evading them. It's probably a better play. Okay, cool. I know when I mess up. I know when they're screwing me for 64k fights last year. It's a lot of fights. Four-star Stark Spidey or Massacre to 440, both unduped. Probably Stark Spidey. I like Massacre, but Stark Spidey is generally the champion that if you polled the community, more people would be using Stark Spidey. If you also have like a Domino, for example, and you pair up Massacre and Domino, if you're always putting them together on the team, or something like that, then, you know, Massacre is not a bad champion to go with. But yeah, generally Stark Spidey is going to be a bit more useful. Crap. Rip spores. Man, I fought this magic so many times. I'm tired of fighting you, magic. It's not even that hard to get through, just tired of it. Alright, that should be the last heavy. I'll pop my L3 if need be. Actually, one more. There we go. Cool. Why is it Omega Red taking limbo damage? I should be explaining it more, I guess. Basically, whenever you hit with Omega Red's tentacle attacks, he doesn't take any damage back, which includes champions like Electro, how he has that shock damage that it reflects on you, Thorns, Nodes, and even Limbo. If Limbo is triggered by Omega Red's tentacle hits, you won't take damage from it. You still do take damage from Magic's Limbo when she uses a special. So, you gotta be careful of that still. But Omega Red is actually a really good magic counter. Transfer that debuff off myself. See, oh, okay. See, that time I was too late. That time I felt it. Crap. Should have been talking. Should have been talking, man. It's alright. I gotta get the debuff off myself quick. Okay, good. Alright, almost down to the 25% range. Hopefully I can hopefully I can get to an L2. Looks like I'll be able to. Alright, let's go for it. Try to parry this. Come on, big crits, baby, big crits. Not quite. Still got him though. Sweet. Alright, not bad. Maniac! What's up, dude? What up, Brian? How you been? Also, thoughts on the Abyss announcement? 240 hits max combo before you die. Ooh, I didn't hear that part. 240 max hits max combo before you die? Kind of poop if you ask me. Huh. I didn't hear that part. That's, I skimmed through, mostly just looked at the rewards. But that is kind of poop. That's not a good way of doing it, I don't think. That's annoying. I mean, wait, can that be moved though? Is that kind of like the like in Labyrinth where you could survive for X amount of time below 1,000 attack and then above 1,000 attack and then above 2,000 attack? Do you get more hits if you have like a rank 3 6-star or something like that? Otherwise, it's pretty lame. Per rank 5 5-star or rank 2 6-star? Okay. You get 2 times your challenger rating for hits. So that's still not much for a rank 3 6-star, huh? Oh man, here's what I think. Oh man, I hate thinking this, but I immediately think champions like Ghost. It's just even better for them. Like, just do single attacks, crit every single time. All 240 of your attacks are crits, instead of you know, 40% of them or whatever. I don't know. I don't really like that. Just in general, the way it sounds. Overall in the Abyss, I don't know. I'm kind of interested just to see it in game. It's hard for me to say just off of the announcement. There's some things that I like, some things I don't like. That max hit thing, I'm not into. The rewards, I don't like that there's not an exclusive champion. I actually really don't like that. They replaced the exclusive champion with a profile picture. What kind of garbage is that, man? I was surprised that there was not a class catalyst of each type, but I'm actually more upset about the missing exclusive champ than I am those catalysts. I was thinking about using the L1 there. Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't. One more L2 might finish it. Let's see. Whoo-hoo, baby. Ooh. Liking that. But hey, at least Limbo is gone, right? Wait, what? At least Limbo is gone? You saying just no magic this time? Or what you talking about? Oh, and that's what you were talking about, Star? You lose charges if you don't hit them within 8 seconds? Oh, those are the charges, huh? Okay. That's weird, man. I want to get my hands on it. I want to try it out. Oh, Limber, you're saying. Limber. Yeah, okay. Okay. Got it. Leo, sent it over 10. Leo, thank you very much. Let me see. Your last comment is, finally able to listen to you live while you do Itemless. Honestly, you helped me decide to not spend any more in this game, but now would love to support you and the YouTubers. Well, dude, thank you very much for the support. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome, man. Glad you're able to catch the stream live this time around. But yeah, thank you very much, dude. Speaking of, we are one fight away from the champion boss, so I'm gonna keep it moving. But yeah, thank you very much, Leo. I'm gonna save Colossus' health here again, even though I don't think Colossus is gonna be all that helpful against the champion. I might as well. Yeah, but about the Abyss, I just want to see it in game. It's hard for me to get the full picture just looking at a forum post. But there are definitely some things that I don't like, so we'll see. I wonder who the first person to clear it will be. I'm gonna get one more heavy attack off before pop my L2. Oh, crap. Just cost me some spores. That just cost me all my spores, actually. Damn. It's alright. Dude, what's up with that? Do you see that? I was losing spores. I had him within parry range. There's some weird thing with Corvus. Sometimes the spores stay on, sometimes the spores start dropping off, even when it looks like you should be in range. Very weird. Anyway. Rewards don't meet my expectations at all, especially with the combo limit. Maybe Guillotine 2099 after the first fight can get 340 hits in if she KOs with Special 3 beforehand. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting. I really want to get a good... I know the camera's locked. I don't necessarily mind the camera lock. I was saying it before. I really dislike the camera locking in Act 5. But I didn't mind it in Road to Labyrinth and Labyrinth of Legends. So I don't mind that here. But of course, just like everyone, I want to have like a bigger picture of the entire map. But I think it's kind of cool that the community has to kind of work together to build it in a way. But I'm really curious to see that and see do you just need one champion, or do you actually need to bring in different champions? I don't know what's gonna go on. But the hit cap thing, that doesn't sound good at all, man. I wonder how many people are just gonna what's it called? Just gonna use revives instead of healing up. Thinking back to Labyrinth of Legends. Usually only people that healed up... Well, yeah, usually only people that healed up were able to get that high of combos. It wasn't always the case. I mean, there were some people that had runs with Star-Lord off a 20% revive and did 400 hits soloed fights, but that didn't happen too much. Alright, anyway, this is my first time bringing Voodoo against the champion. Let me focus on this. I'm going Voodoo first this time, then Sim Supreme, then Beardo. The node is Burden of Might, and I have 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. In the past, whenever I tried Voodoo with 5 out of 5 MD, I hated it. I would end up having a very hard time just using my special 1, which is what I want to use. I want to use the I want to poison this guy. Not only that, not only do I want to poison him, but the special 2 and special 3, since they power drain, actually makes it more difficult fighting the champion, right? Like, you want him to be throwing specials. So it was actually really difficult to use Voodoo in the past. But with Burden of Might, whenever I gain buffs, I'm going to be losing my power. So in a weird way, triggering Dexterity on myself will give me a little bit of control of losing my power and get myself back down to a special 1. So we'll see if I can. I don't know if I can handle it, but I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to do odd combos, but to be honest, if I can get a special 1 going, I'll just be happy with that. Like, if I can get a good special 1 chain. The odd or even combo thing, it's not my top priority, but I would like to do odd combos if possible. There's something about the champion here when he's below 40% health. It's actually the third one. Whenever damage over time or stun debuff, that's what it is. So it's not all debuffs, it's damage over time and stun. Whenever damage over time or stun debuff is placed on the champion, he has a 100% chance to shrug it off instantly. But that's only the poison debuffs applied after 40%. So if I can stack up enough poisons beforehand, might be able to push through that phase. So let's try it, man. I might as well parry, too. I'm not going to hold off on my parries. Wait, isn't there something about this guy where it's better to, like, if I sacrifice someone if I'm not using Sim Supreme first? How does that work? Yeah, wait, how does that work? I can't remember. Should I sacrifice Omega Red first real quick to get him below his full health? It's too much to sift through. If someone can explain that real quick again. He starts with 3 charges, so tap him once. At 100% he starts primal. Is that in his... Where's that in his abilities? Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go with Voodoo. Whatever. I'm seeing some conflicting things here. Oh, it's in the 100 to 70%? Is that okay? Let me read that real quick. Start of the fight, the champion instantly regenerates 30% of the health points his opponent is missing. If the champion is already at 100% of his max health, he instead begins the fight with 3 of his fury buffs active. Okay. Aha. Okay. Is that a bad thing? Probably bad. All right, you know what? Fine. I'll throw Omega Red in here. Let's do that. Maybe I should have kept that because of Mystic Dispersion. Maybe that would have been helpful. I don't even know. Okay. Anyway. Voodoo time. Alright, Voodoo. Voodoo, you know I always have the most faith in you, and I always say you're the best champion, and I love you the most. And never ever any bad things about you. Let's do this, buddy. Me and you. Here we go. Here we go. I clicked fight. There we go. The server's lagging out a little bit. Okay, even combo. Fine. See, look at that. I didn't want to use that. Alright, I want to get to an odd combo here. Just need to tap him once. It feels like he's gaining the unstoppable like, faster than normal even. It's crazy. Oh. Okay. Alright, odd combo time. He's almost down to 40%. God. I need more poisons. Pretty soon they're not going to be sticking. Okay, that was a good amount of poisons. Okay, no more poisons. No, no! God! Why? I need those poisons to do some more work for me. Damn, man. Slipped up at the end there. It was not bad, though. It was not bad. I think I really needed to focus more on getting into the poison to the odd combo. I put too little value on that, I think, early on. And I just kind of tossed my hands up in the air and said whatever I would go in with do the odd or whatever. I think that was a mistake. Okay, question is though, Sim Supreme or Captain America? I guess Sim Supreme. Oh boy, though, he's below 40% health. I almost want to throw Colossus in first. So medium attacks are unblockable. This is the worst one to deal with, man. Like, I have to intercept. I know the odd combo is ability X reduction, but why wouldn't it need more poisons? Even combo helps that. Well, the odd combo, it lasts longer. It has a longer duration. And if I could stack them up kind of more ahead of time to keep them lasting longer throughout the phase where I can't stick any debuffs, that was the idea. Alright. Let's do this, man. Let's Sim Supreme it up. Come on, Sim. Let's go. I hit fight. Just wait on the servers. Should the game just crash? I actually beat him here, right? And the game just crashes after this is over. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, alright. Good lord. I tried the... that's why I don't try that light attack business. Normally. Come on! Ooh. Dude, I was spamming that special 3 harder than I've ever spammed a special 3 in my entire life. I'm at 5% health, though. I'm going to die to the degen. If I could at least get him low enough to maybe have cap. Go in. Wow, that was an immediate special 3. I was actually trying to use a special 2 that time. Dead. Stagger killed me. God, man. Let's throw Colossus in first. He's not that far away from the final 10%. I guess he kind of is, right? So I got to do 70,000 damage. Let's go. That unblockable sweep kick. Deadly. I'm afraid that's probably a wrap, but let's throw cap in here anyway. Wow, I couldn't even get a light attack in that time. Can't nullify that because I don't have any charges. Messed up my timing on the dash back. Just terrible play all around. God, come on, man. That was awful. Realistically, I probably wasn't going to make it anyway, but damn, that was a terrible attempt. Ah, my God. This path, guys, this node. It really doesn't seem like it's that hard. Burden of Might, but it's difficult, man. It's difficult. Oh. So Voodoo, I think, was a good move, though. What do you guys think? Oh, man. Do we try again today? Let's go take a look at the Mordo quest, just because. Let's go look around. Just take a little sneak peek in here. If I were to jump in this quest today, just if. I would probably do the tech gate. No, I really shouldn't get into this yet, man. Like, this global is so difficult, it's best just to deal with it all at once, right? Alright, I'm going to try one more time. That was the best attempt so far against the champion. Almost got him to that final 10% phase. It's just dealing with him being unblockable and the unstoppable and everything, man. That 40 to 10% phase is brutal. If you don't have a way to kind of sweep through it, it's tough. We'll try this. We'll try this same setup one more time. Let's go back in. This will be the last attempt of the day. Doesn't take that long to get there. I kind of wanted to get an L3 going with Voodoo at some point to distance myself off the back wall, and maybe that would have helped. I was thinking I don't know if I could get there though, you know. Kind of how I when I went in with Sim Supreme in a previous attempt, thought I would be able to get to an L3, and then I could just never make it there. That's what makes this node so tough, man. Is like there's so much going on, so much to keep track of. You don't really know how much power you're gonna have in any given situation. You know, you can kind of feel it out, but it's not easy. But man, I've had some close attempts where if I could just finish things out. Crap, I shouldn't have popped the L2 there. That's fine, actually. Go away with your L2, Spidey. No one wants to see that. Oh, come... I don't know why I threw that. Jesus, man. Alright, starting to lose it. Starting to lose it mentally. Yeah, this will definitely be the last run. Sweet, just got in my sauna. Sweating while watching you sweat really does it for me. Wow, nice, B-Manny. Enjoy your sauna, man. Quick restart? Nah, I'm not going to restart. This will be alright. I'll just pop a couple L1s in this fight to gain some health. It'll be okay. It slows down this fight, sure, but still faster than restarting. Doesn't slow things too much here. Spores, good enough. 9 spores, whatever. Come on, bud. There we go. Get an L3. One more heavy attack. One more special one out of this guy. I'll heavy attack him. Get a fresh degen aura going. Or debuff, whatever. Then suck out these spores. It's good. Maybe I should be explaining it a bit more, but it's a good idea to get your heavy attack off before using abilities that remove the spores. This way the heavy attack is still dealing damage. You know, you get the damage of the spores, sort of, even though you're removing the spores. Like, see, he's still ticking down right now. So I try my best to do that. You can't always control it, but just something to think about while playing Omega. I also use it. I try to get the heavy attack off before I pop the special too. That's for a little bit of a different reason. Part of that is, you know, after you use a special too, it's likely that the enemy's going to have a lot of power. So, if you can get a heavy attack going to lock in your spores while you're baiting out a special, that will also help to keep up your spores on the opponent, your overall damage. think I need to use a special one here. You know what? I'm actually not going to throw my heavy attack, though, because I don't want to kill Morningstar too quickly. I want to heal off the bleeds. So we'll just let those drop for a little bit. I'll start using heavies now. %. I need more health. Let's back off again. I could use the L3, but now I'm afraid it's going to kill her. We'll just heal from the bleed. Okay, full yellow bar. Want to sleep and come back and you're still doing this quest? Welcome back. Hope you had a good nap. Did you have a job interview in a bit? Any tips? Good luck, man. I don't really have too many tips for interviews, no. If it ain't about MCOC, I can't help you too much. Maybe, I don't know, maybe be confident. Maybe look at some, I don't know, just be confident, I guess. I was going to say maybe look at like a YouTube video for interview tips or something, but sometimes that stuff gets in your head too much, you know? Be confident. Go in there like you already got the job. Not too cocky, of course, but like you can handle the job, you know? Give them that confidence in yourself. Come on, big L2. Let's go. That was not that big of an L2. That's alright. Pop an L1 here. That's probably a mistake. I don't know why. Sometimes I get baited into using the L1s with Colossus, even though for the most part, it's not all that useful. Pro interview tip, don't wear pants. It will show them you are different and edgy. It's good advice. I know if I was hiring, I wouldn't dare hire someone with pants. Alright, Iceman. Hopefully this is the last time I gotta fight you. I really hate fighting this Iceman. If this would be the last time, that would be just lovely. God, why are you doing full 5-hit combos into my block? Pretty unnecessary there, bud. I'll save for an L3 again. Just in case I do slip up. He won't be able to crit me at least. Okay, I wanted the Fury off my heavy. Excuse me. Fury off my heavy. Man, I got a bunch of crits that time. It's pretty nice, even though without the Fury they didn't do a lot. I'll still take the extra damage. Why not, right? Let's try that again. Okay. Crit there again at the end. Not too bad. Last time I finished this fight with 90% health, I think. I'm not too far behind in this one. It's not bad. Iceman down. The annoying fight's over. The loop is done. Now we get to fight a much easier Iceman. I gotta check let's check my item use real quick. Make sure I get my free refill. Oh, sweet. Yep, qualified. Ready qualifying for the second milestone? Oh, dang, dude. Looking good. Soul events. Oh, what? Immune advancement and level up? Alright. I'll have to take advantage of that in a little bit. BG, what are your thoughts on kilts? They are not pants. You know, I've never been a kilt guy. I gotta say. It feels weird. Feels unnecessary. Feels like, why wear anything at all? Yep, just took Namor to 565. Nice. Make sure you use good turtle wax on your first day at work, BG. That's true. Yeah. If you are a turtle wax user, yeah, apply an extra coat on day one. Why not? Little extra shine never hurt anybody. It's not true, actually. A little extra shine might hurt a lot of people. Reflect, you can't see where you're going. Oh, crits. 0 crits, son of a... I knew I was getting hit by that. I just wasn't ready for it. Good crits. Oh, that was nice. That was a good L2. Sweet. Alright, 69% health. That's good enough. I'll probably use Omega Red for Blade. Just in case I slip up. I don't want to drop anymore. But we're looking good. We're in good shape. PG, are you spending now? Saw the Test of Cavalier quest? No, that's there just to taunt you. Even if you don't have the sigil, it'll be there. You just can't claim any of the rewards. It's pretty messed up. I mean, I can't blame Kabam for it. I'd do the same thing, man, if I was trying to sell something. Hey, look at all this bonus rewards that you could have. But you can't touch them. Squirrel Girl asked BG if he wanted some nuts. He said, I don't know if I can climb that tree. What? Alright, I'm going to save for an L3 here. I'm not missing a ton of health, but I'm missing some. Let's get that health back. BG, what do you think about the Abyss? It's a little bit early to say. There's some things I like about it, some things I don't like about it. Overall, I'm excited that difficult content's being added to the game. The hit combo thing, not really feeling it. But we'll see how bad that actually is. We'll see how difficult it is to even reach the hit cap. Alright, 98% health. That's good. So far, my biggest gripe with it is that there's no exclusive champion. I love exclusive champions. I actually made a pitch, small pitch, at Comic-Con that there should be more exclusive champions. Like, you know, Realm of Legends style. When I say exclusive, I guess that could mean a few things, but I'm talking about like you get them exclusively from this one area of the game, you know. So like the same way the Realm of Legends champions, they're available to everybody. So in that sense, they're not exclusive, right? But you can't get them from the crystals. I think that's really cool. And I wanted to see more of that stuff given out. Even from, like, getting new story progression. I had the idea of, like, well, if you want to teach a new player mechanics, it's tough because you don't know which champions they're going to pull from the crystals. But thinking back to the original tutorial, you knew exactly which champions players were going to have. If you set people up with like a vision or something like that at a certain point in the game, you can teach them all about power control. And then on like the higher end of the spectrum, the more end game side of things, getting exclusive champions from completing the variants that can maybe give you an edge to complete a different variant. Little Mega Man style, you know? That could be cool. Alright, she's dead. Use 4 charge Corvus to get champion from 40% to 10%, but it wasn't pretty. I imagine that being a bit rough. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Only a couple fights left. Void, Gulk, and then Corvus. And then we're back at the champ. Reasonable solutions to the abyss probably won't exist for another 6 to 8 months. In the meantime, the biggest whales will crawl through miles of broken glass just to clear it. It's pretty accurate, yeah. Probably, at least. We'll see. We'll see how it goes when we're actually in there, but I mean, when they introduced Labyrinth of Legends, it was kind of like that, except Star-Lord was already in the game, you know? We do have some Star-Lord-esque champions, so maybe they're good. I don't know. I need to look at it more. I remember Coat was saying something about like the data mined info, saying why Aegon might not be useful for it, but I didn't look at any of that stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. Alright. Let's get this L2 going. Look at this Bane transfer with a heavy attack. Loving it. I've got a lot of armor ups right now. I'm going to do a lot of damage. Oh, I thought I mistimed that. Oh, God. So happy that I didn't. Okay, one more heavy. Alright, now it's go time. Big crits, baby. Big crits. That's what I'm talking about. Don't even have to deal with that final 25%. Woo! Alright. Guys, remember not to, we don't want to call anybody out or anything. So, yeah. Just remember not to, hopefully nobody's saying anything bad about any other people. Alright. 2 fights left. We're going to use Colossus for this one, of course. This is going to be the final attempt of the day. Again, too, guys. Whether I get the champ down or not here, that's going to be it. Man, took a lot of blocked hits just then. Alright, that was a good crit. Digging it. Go ahead, bud. There it is. L2. Thank you. Might as well bait this out. Need to get a parry. Sweet. No crits though. Let's do the L1. I thought I messed that up. I thought I really messed up there. I didn't think I left myself enough time to do a heavy attack, but luckily I got it in. Let's do another L1 if I get a stun. No, I didn't. Alright, this should kill him. Sweet. Corvus and then Champ. Yeah, this has to be it because Brian is going to come over and help me move afterwards. Abdo, you didn't move yet? I thought you moved like last month or something. Doubt BG would ever help anyone move? What? Why would you say that, man? I've helped people move already in my life. I've helped, I mean, I have moved myself more than I've helped other people move. I will say that. That's only because I've seemed to move almost every freaking year of my life. Oh, I thought I mistimed that attack. We're good though. This L2. See? Fed him a lot of power, now I'm stuck baiting out an L2. Kind of why I want to get that degen going. Alright, kept the spores up. Beautiful. Pop this heavy, bait this special too. Almost do it. This L1 will kill him. Sweet. Now there was some paperwork issues in their end, so today's the day. You're not getting it out of it that easy. Well, I don't have a way to get to you today. I don't even have a car. PG, do you think Aegon will be good for the Abyss? I don't know. We'll have to see. I was just talking about, someone said with some data mine info that he wasn't going to be good. I don't know, though. Okay, here we are at the champion boss, though, for the last time today. Hopefully, can make some progress, man. If I take the champion down, then I'll only have 4 paths remaining. Essentially, this quest will be done for now. While we knock out the Mordo quest. But I've also failed against this particular champion with Burden of Might. Today, I don't know, 4 times or something like that, and yesterday a few other times. Can we see your health? Sure. So yeah, we'll have to see. Let's see if I can take him down. I'm gonna start out with Voodoo again. You know what? For science, I'm not gonna throw Omega Red in there first. Which means he is gonna start this top section here, the second bullet point. If the champion is already at 100% of his max health, he instead begins the fight with 3 of his Fury buffs active. I'm gonna leave that because I'm running I'm running maxed out Mystic Dispersion, and maybe that'll actually help me. And maybe it won't, but we'll try it out, you know. And buddy, you got to take it easy on the spam. I don't know why you always like to spam so much. Red Dog sending over 2. Thank you very much. Where are you at? Channel your inner antlion. Alright, will do. Every time I hear you say big crits, I hear no whammy. I almost say it every time too, but I hold back. But yeah. But dude, thank you very much for another 2. Appreciate it. Oh, 3 Fury buffs means he starts unstoppable. Oh yeah. Maybe I don't. Maybe that isn't good. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe that'll get me backed up against the wall a bit more than I would like. All right, you know what? I'm gonna punch into him with Omega Red first. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get him. I don't want him starting out unstoppable. Well, no. Yeah. All right, I'll start with Omega Red. Doesn't matter how much damage I do. I just didn't want him to be at 100%. I mean, technically it's still 100%, but he's missing health, so we're good. Okay. All right, Voodoo, you're up, buddy. I'm gonna try my best to do odd combos, to get an odd combo going into special one. Maybe the first special one won't be odd combo. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do more odd combos this time around than last time. Alright, Voodoo. Here we are again, man. You did great the first time, Voodoo, but this time we're going to do even better. Let's go, buddy. Let's do it. Ugh. Jesus. Okay. Not gonna lie, I've been in a better spot before. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, we're back to odd combos. Oh. Crap, man. It's harder to keep the odd combos going. Maybe I can't do that. Alright, give myself some distance with this L3. Oh, the power gain is less consistent with the odd combos. So you know what? Maybe I'll switch back to evens. Yeah, I'm just popping this. Whatever. Oh, my goodness. Too much power. I gotta pop it. Again, backed up against the wall. Dude. I was in such a good rhythm the first time I used Voodoo. What's going on, man? Why is it so hard? It's an odd combo one. I'm just dead, yeah. Damn. Oh, mistimed the backdash. That sucked. Not gonna sugarcoat it, man. That really sucked. It was tough to get it. It was tough to be consistent, man. I think, you know, I like the idea of the odd combos, but it was just so inconsistent. Sometimes I would have power, sometimes I wouldn't. If I at least threw even combos, then I knew that I'm burning this guy's buffs. I'm gaining power. I have a little bit more control over it. So next time, I guess we're going evens. All right. We ain't out. It's not over yet, though, man. He's still above 70% health, which means none of his attacks are unblockable. Which means this is just like going in standard champion fight. Except I need to stagger those unblockables. Okay. Let's go. Come on, stagger. There we go. Okay, alright. Got the L3 before I lost my power. Beautiful. I need a good chain of L2s. If I can get there. Okay. Alright. This is fine as well. I actually wanted to use an L2, but that's okay. He didn't. I thought he was dashing at me. He wasn't dashing at me anyway, so. Okay, we got the stagger. I could use some power. Taking him down. Gotta deal with unblockable now. Okay, okay. Wait. Did he go unstoppable? Am I going to be stunned coming out of this? I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright. Please, please, please no stun. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I need a big L2. He's starting to regen. L3. Didn't get there. Okay, alright, we got an L3. This is good. This is great. If I can get an L2 after this L3, I can shred that last 25% of his health. Oh my god. He's healing so much. No. I'm dead. Stagger killed me. Come on, dude. He was at 23%. I just couldn't. I couldn't get the specials power. Man, I can't even talk. I couldn't get my power meter up to use specials. Damn, dude. I thought I had it. I actually thought I had it. Oh. I really thought I had it there, guys. Damn. Man. Well, still going, huh, BG? Still going, last sergeant. Might as well tell you, got into an argument about the Treaty of Versailles. Am I even saying that right? I said the German fines were too punitive. Student at Starbucks said buy something or leave. Wow. God. That sounds like a good conversation to have at Starbucks. Oh, man. I can't believe he healed so much, guys. Alright. I'm going to go with Colossus first. See if I could do anything at all. There goes my power. I should have just popped an L1. It's impossible to gain power against this fool. Yeah. I'm just gonna attack till I die. Yeah, he's just gonna be healing up, so I can't do anything more with that guy. Man. And Beardo, man, he's not gonna do it. It's this is a damn fight, guys. And of course, I get hit right off the bat. Yeah, that's great. Keep hitting me, buddy. I like it. Thank you. Hey, I dexed one of his specials. That means I'm winning, right? Dead. Oh, yeah. It's over. Well, guys, I tried, man. I did my best. Today, it wasn't good enough. The champion wins this round. So close. Had him down to 23% health. I just couldn't hit him with the special 2s fast enough. If I could have got some special 2s going, I could have got some staggers going for the heals. But he was getting the full heals off, and yeah, that's it, man. That's a wrap. All right. There's always next time. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Unfortunately, today, no progress. Kind of no progress. Found out Voodoo's could be pretty good for this, so going forward, maybe more attempts with Voodoo will lead to a higher success rate. And we'll get this dude down next stream, hopefully. And then after that, we'll be exiting this quest. Just no retreat remaining in it. And go and do the Mordo quest. And then bounce him back for no retreat. Why not use the Sentinel synergy to prevent power loss? Oh, hey now, B-Manny. What? I'm going to look into that in a second. Amir Toast sent it over too, saying, stop being a weenie. I believe in you, Turtle Wax Head. Wow. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, I've already been going for a little over 3 hours. My focus is not going to be, it's not going to be good. We'll have to come back to this on Sunday. But hold on, I want to look into this Sentinel synergy. It's only for Sentinel. Right? Like the other champions don't gain anything? For Mystics, it would be reduce the duration of the target's power lock effects by 50% and generate 50% power each time a power lock expires. Wait, does this even do anything? Be Manny. LOL made you look all false hope. Wow. Oh my god. You're a bastard, man. I wonder, though. That does make me think, like, are there other synergies that I'm overlooking that could help with this? Probably not. But there might be something. No, I don't think any caps would help. It'd be nice just to have more synergies for Sim Supreme in general. Like Venom's actually really useful for it, since Venom has the +4 health and attack for all symbiotes, and then with that synergy, like having Venom on the team is essentially a triple synergy. You know, like let's go pop him on the team just to show you what I'm talking about. He's probably not worth bringing in, but let's just say I did bring him in. I'd get the +4 health and attack for all symbiotes. Then both of these, so each time a stagger's duration expires, it has 25% chance to reapply itself. That one actually might be huge. It might be worth cutting one of these other scrubs to bring in and have that synergy, just to prevent the healing. And then of course increasing the duration of bleeds, which would be nice. Bleeds don't stick during the most difficult phase anyway, but it would help me get there faster. I don't know, man. Maybe it is worth playing around with something like this. Because let's face it, you know, I can't even get to the final 10% phase. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's dumb. Maybe it's dumb to throw out my final 10% options. Just for a boost to Sim Supreme here. But I don't know. B Manny sending over 2 with a kissy face. Thanks, man. All is forgiven. Yes, the synergy is called She-Hulk. You're right. If I bring in Man-Thing, he has a synergy with She-Hulk. I think that's what you're talking about, right, Cam? Yeah, no, I know. She-Hulk is definitely good for this. But you know, if the whole reason why I'm not using She-Hulk is because if I want to use She-Hulk, then I want to do Variant 4 first, in hopes to get a 2016 rank up gem, and then rank up She-Hulk with it. Maybe I should do that. I'm probably gonna have to do that for the Science Gate path anyway, so maybe I should just go back to Variant 4. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You're gonna make a video on the Abyss of Legends announcement? Nah. When the Abyss comes out, I hate making videos with like partial info, you know. It's fun to talk about and everything, you know. Nothing against any. I'm sure other people are gonna make videos and stuff, but I'd rather just talk about it during streams. We only have part of the info. Like, I want to see the quest in action. Feels kind of silly to me to make a video about it without having hands-on experience in the quest. Make like my dad and give up. Well, I probably will. Actually, yeah. I will be giving up right now. Let's go pop a couple crystals. Let's go, hopefully get some units back. Are 3-star good to level up if you're new to the game? Yeah, absolutely. This game it's a pretty slow-moving game, you know? It is definitely a marathon, not a sprint. So, in order to get some higher star level champions, you're going to have to rank up some 3 stars, and then you'll get 4 stars, and then you could rank those up, and then you get 5 stars, and so on. Hard-headed BG you are, rank her up. Dude, it's not a matter of just being hard-headed. Like, I have to go through Variant 4 to maybe get a 2016 rank up gem. My rank up resources, they're not unlimited, especially now that I'm not in an alliance. After update, there's a new Wolverine in the champion screen. Interesting. Could be the 6.4 thing or something. Maybe you should stop Itemless and end your suffering. End my suffering? You kidding me? This is the most fun I've ever had in this game. I love Itemless. Come on, units. Right between 2 units. That's alright. BG, do you have Claire? I do not have Claire, no. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for right now, though. I'll be back my normal time tonight, which is in about 7 hours and 40 minutes, roughly. Assuming I'm not late. I'm probably going to be late. Just a heads up. Should I start coming up with an excuse now? My dog. Well, she's got the diarrheas, and I'm gonna be late because of it. But yeah, it's been fun. Didn't get a path down, but thank you all for hanging out, nonetheless. I will, like I said, be back later tonight, and yeah. See you guys later. Bye, everybody.